Okay, let's start the game off. We just entered a pyramid here. There's a door we came in. Right now the only weapon is the survival knife. So just equip that. You can double click it in the inventory screen here, or you can just press the 1 key. So let's see what's going on. Now it looks like there's a clip of ammo on the ground. It says Walther P4 magazine taken. And we got dead soldier. We can search him. He has a pistol, some ammo, and a book by Hitler. We don't need to pick up Nazi propaganda right now. It's pretty useless in the game. It's just a nice little touch, but doesn't add anything to the treasure. See, there's a strange blue rune on the ground. That'll come into play later on. And these 2 locked doors right here, so I can't go in. Let's go this way. So the initial challenge of this game is that they don't give you too much ammunition for the whole first section of the game. About halfway through the game, you find something which lets you duplicate your ammo, so then you'll never run out again, unless you aren't paying attention. But for the early levels, it's great to use your survival knife probably 90% of the time, especially against the easy enemies, and even to weaken some of the better enemies. Right now, this red rune on the ground lets you saved, so I'll call this, I guess, until game for now. Okay, so we're going up to the first actual level. Some guys here. Guy snuck in behind me there. So the orange headless guys take 2 knife kills, 2 knife shots actually, to kill them. They're pretty easy. And normally when you're attacking them, there's an 80% chance they'll stop attacking once you hit them. So they're great to use with the knife. A lot of this game is dodging projectiles and strafing. You can see I'm running over these small green rocks on the ground, because sometimes there's ammunition hidden under them. And remember, a primary mission is to collect as much ammo as possible initially, and save it up for later on when you'll appreciate it. There's another Walther P4 clip. Here's what the gun looks like. I'll shoot this dude just so you can see. Okay, it says I'm beginner with the Walther P4. Eventually that'll level up, but no need to rush it right now. See, that door opened. I think I'll just keep on going this way, not go through the door yet. There's a guy. Easy to dispatch. The top bar, you can see his health. And right now I only have 6 hit points. Whenever you get 4 actual game points, you'll get 2 more hit points. You get game points by picking up key items. Right now I have 1 of 41 points. And that's just from picking up the pistol. That each weapon I think is worth 1 point. So I need 3 more, and then my 6 HP can be bumped up to 8 HP. Man, my dodging is very rusty right now. I'll get better at it. Okay. There's a new enemy coming up. It's a zombie, and when you hit the zombie, he does not stop attacking you. So sometimes it's good to just shoot 1 shot with a pistol into him, and then finish him off with a knife. It takes 2 knife lunges. So that way you aren't wasting tons of pistol ammo, but you can still actually mostly use a knife and not waste too much ammo. There's a long iron chain here hanging from a hole in the ceiling. Do you want to pull it? Yes. Normally you want to do everything when you come across some special element, but there aren't too many of them like that. So the background music, if you can hear it, is from this 1994 game called Sensory Overload. Pathways into Darkness did not have any background music, but I felt like that would have been a nice added improvement. So I'm going to be playing the 3 main musical tracks from Sensory Overload as background music. Oh, there's a pistol ammo thing right there I missed. Let's go pick that up. Sweet. This guy's about to shoot me. Yeah, so do the smart thing. Back up, then charge. See where I am on the map. Okay, so I did that whole right section. It looks like there's still a center branch and a branch way off to the left. I actually know this level very well, so eventually I want to end up here, and there's like a special item in the middle path, but I first have to find another one of those chains to pull, and that chain is located all the way across the map. So let me go to the left branch, go back to where I entered this level, and then go the exact opposite direction as I did originally. I guess it's kind of a shortcut. Yeah, so this is that ladder I first came up at. I'll save it here. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have been that aggressive, but see, I still have 1.9. If a zombie hits you with like a bone he throws, you lose about, I think, 1.5. I think the headless shots reach like up to 0.8 against you, so that's not that bad. But the cool thing about this game is you can rest at any time. Normally when I rest, I switch to my pistol, so then if somebody awakens me when I'm resting, they automatically attack, so then I'll be ready with the pistol to like quickly kill them. Yeah, like this dude. Let's try it again. Cool, so my health is improving. Now I can go back to the knife, now that I have full health. Okay, this door is locked. Sometimes you can only open doors from like one side of the map. So eventually I'll probably swing around and I'll open it from that side. Let's see, where'd that go? Oh, it's back to the middle section. Ah, there's a guy. I want some ammo. I'll pick up the ammo while this dude approaches. Then kill him. Sweet. It's the other side of that door, which we couldn't open before, now it just opened. But that one's pretty useless. It just goes back to where it came. Great, more pistol ammo. Got stuck in some weird circle thing, I think, because I pressed my keys too quickly, like the arrows. It's some stupid little bug. You start like rotating in a circle. See if this opens. Nope, that one's locked. I don't care too much if just like these guys hit me a tiny bit with like their headless projectiles. It's a problem when you're running into tons of monsters at once and then they all hit you. You're kind of screwed. But I'll get better at it as the game progresses. Cool, and I'm mowing them down. Looks like that's kind of a circle. Nice, made it to him. That's the other door, which did not open before, now it's open. Oh, bone. That means the zombie's coming, so I have to be careful. So I'm going to back up a little bit and try to take out this guy before the zombie comes. Now, I'll try and dodge that, shoot the zombie, then stab him twice. Yep, that worked. Okay, so that's a new strategy, which seems to be effective. So for every zombie I see, ideally I just want to use one bullet. Cool, I got the other chain pulled. And right on cue, the music switches, but that's just pure coincidence. Okay, so I did the entire left branch of this map, entire right branch. Now I just need to go through the center branch and uncover the rest of the area. Let's see, where am I going? So there are some enemies which like respawn randomly, but not too many of them. So when you clear out areas, the dead bodies tend to stay there, but every once in a while they spawn like another dude. Occasionally behind you too, which is kind of annoying, but it makes the game more interesting and more challenging, which is fun. This game's pretty challenging. When I first got it back in like the 90s, like my edition came with the strategy guide, so that was very helpful to like realize like what objects you need to like pay attention to and what special items do and stuff like that, as well as like a floor plan of all the maps. I don't have that anymore, so I'm relying mostly from memory at this point. But yeah, it's extremely difficult without the strategy guide probably to actually figure it out. Just knowing that you mostly want to be using a knife is key too, because it's so easy to just like shoot these guys down, but then you totally run out of ammo, like probably like 4 levels sooner than you're supposed to, and you're screwed because those 4 levels have much tougher enemies. So then you would have like wished you'd just been using the knife the entire time, even though it's a little tedious in the beginning. Okay, guess that's where I came from. I'm doing like a little circle thing. Yeah, okay, so there's just that one way to go at the top of the map. More ammo. That's a lot of people. Okay, so a slightly better area to start attacking from. Okay, barely alive, but I made it. There's a door. This door was like locked before, but then pulling those 2 chains, each opened like half of it. And inside here is this yellow crystal on the ground. And okay, let's see. My score increased from 1 of 41 points to 3 of 41 points. The yellow crystal is one they talk about in the manual, but basically it says you can talk to dead people here too. So whenever I see a dead body, I can press the tab button, and then I'll talk to the dead person and initiate a conversation. To equip it, I just need to double click it, and I'll charge up. There's now this power button, which is becoming blue. Once it's all the way blue on the right, that means I'm ready to press the tab button and discharge the crystal. But first I better rest, because my health is almost dead. Okay. So I basically beat this level. So I better go back down to the ground floor, and there's that dead body. Now I can start talking to him, now they have the yellow crystal. And that's when I can kind of start figuring out what's going on with the game if you don't know. But this game has a cool like role-playing element, I guess, in which you can actually talk to people, and you don't have to use pre-canned sentences and phrases. You can actually come up with your own stuff. So that's awesome to have that attached to like a 3D shooter. That's like a totally different element. I took a wrong turn there. I use the map frequently just because it's so easy to get lost in these mazes. Okay, back on the ground floor. I'll save right here. Okay, great. Here's a dead person. You see a dead German soldier. Let's press tab. What's happening? Who are you? What are you? Okay, so you can normally ask these guys what your name is. This guy doesn't know his name. It says, before we broke camp and came here, who is we? What is your mission? Muller never told us what our mission here was. I just remember that we'd be in the jungle for a few months. Who is Muller? Muller was our captain. And a bastard. Okay. How did you die? Because I wouldn't follow him. Okay, Muller shot me in the back because I wouldn't follow him through this door. Ask about the door. What's up with this door? Muller had some strange musical instrument he brought from Germany. When he played it on that rune in the middle of the floor, those two locked doors opened. That rune? Oh, okay, there's that blue rune. Let's see, what else can we ask him about? Just ask him about the P4, that pistol he picked up. Guess he doesn't know about that. Maybe he knows about ammunition? Nope, he doesn't know much at all, so bye. Okay, so on this ground floor, there's this one other wing. We completed the right branch already. That's like basically the demo branch. So the left branch is when all the fun begins. Sometimes it's easier when there's only one way to go. You don't have to make too many decisions. In this case, we did the other way, so there's only one way left. So I'll save right here, and I guess this will end the first episode of Let's Play Pathways into Darkness, the new version. But I'll catch you next time. Hope you enjoy.